Hey everybody, it's Ivy, and today I'm going to be showing you how I installed this beautiful unit from Beauty Forever Hair. So this is a 13 by 6 wig, and it is a lace frontal wig, and this texture is their Kinky Straight, and this texture is really pretty, you guys. It's so full. It has a lot of texture to it, as you guys can see here in the video. This unit did come pre-plucked, which I was so happy about because I didn't have to do much to it at all. All I really did was bleach the knots and take a little bit of hair out the hairline, but it was basically already pre-done for me. So this is how the inside of the wig looks. It's made with that 13 by 6 frontal, and then the tracks are actually sewn in on the back, and it also comes with combs and also adjustable bands. So the first thing I'm going to do is take my hair dryer, and I'm going to like press out some of the texture in the hair. Now I really like this unit because the texture was all the way from the root to the tip. Sometimes when you get wigs like this, they'll be like really silky in the front part where the frontal area is, but this was textured all over. And I like the texture on this kinky hair because it's very easy to press it out, or you can leave it, you know, kinky and fluffy like this. The texture reminds me of like when I have braids in my hair and then I take them down. This is like kind of what this texture reminds me of. The hair was very soft and very easy to work with. So I'm still just blow drying this hair straight before I go in and curl it. And I like doing this method before I curl or flat iron just because it allows me to save some time. And it also helps with making the units really nice and flat so they lay to your head and look super natural. So now I'm just going to go in and add some layers. Now this unit was definitely inspired by SZA. Like when she first came out, she would wear like kinky straight hair, and it would have like all these layers in it and just be so big and pretty. So I'm trying to go in and cut layers all throughout the hair. I really wanted it to like frame my face more than anything. So you guys will see me go in and add some face framing layers right there. And then I'm going to go in and add layers all throughout the hair. Now everybody has different methods on how to do layers. This is how I do mine. I've watched a few stylists here on YouTube do layers, and I just picked up, you know, their methods. And I'm so sorry, you guys, about the dust on my sleeves. I had been doing nails that day, and I was a dusty mess. So please excuse that. But the shape I'm kind of going for was kind of like a V-shape layered type of look, and I think I achieved that pretty good. And you guys, it's so much hair on this unit. I'm not sure of the density of this wig, but it is very full. So if you guys are looking for that big natural kinky straight look, you're gonna love this wig. And I did wear this wig for about a week or so, and I didn't have any problems out of it. Now, what I will say is that this wig did shed, okay? It wasn't a lot of hair, but it was definitely shedding. And now I'm just going to go in with my iron curler, and I use it on 400 degrees. Now, I'm just going to do big curls all over the hair. I was really excited to see how this hair would hold a curl, and it curled so pretty. I was really, you know, shocked, like, wow, it really holds a nice curl. So I just did these curls all over, and I did alternate the curls. Some of them I curled going back, and some of them I curled going forwards, because I wanted that like bombshell kind of effortless look. So you guys just see me throwing in some curls, and I love this curling iron. It works so good, you guys. You have to go to Sally's and get you one, because these iron curlers are bomb. Okay, look at that curl. So pretty, you guys. I love it. So once I was done curling, I'm gonna go ahead and install this wig, and this is how the curls look, you guys. It is so pretty in texture. It looks just like real hair. It is so pretty and bouncy. So bouncy, a lot of body. And I don't know, I really love this unit, you guys. It's so cute and natural looking. So let's get into installing this unit. I'm really excited to show you guys, you know, how I installed it. So I just went ahead and put it on my head, and as you guys can see, the hairline is popping, so natural, and the wig fit my head like it was made for me. It was like perfect. So I'm gonna pull my lace back, okay, and then I'm gonna take some alcohol and a paper towel and just wipe off my hairline and forehead because I did have on makeup. And you want to do this step so your glue actually adheres to your skin and your lace and lasts. And I'm using the Lace Grip lace glue. I'm gonna go in with a thin layer, and then I like to blend that out. And I usually add about 2 layers every time I glue down my wigs, because I only leave my wigs on for maybe like 3 to 5 days, and I don't need more than 2 layers of hold because it'll just be too much. So just make sure after you put your glue down, you smooth it out nice and thin. Nice and thin, and you want to let this dry completely clear, okay, before you add another layer of glue. Let it dry completely clear. I can't stress that enough, because if it's not clear, your lace is going to look white. The glue is going to show through the lace, and it's going to look white, and it's going to be a hot mess, okay? So this is the second layer I'm doing. And I'm just gonna repeat the same process, okay? I'm gonna smooth it out, let it dry, and then I'm gonna come back and show you guys how I melt it down. Now I'm going to take my blow dryer, and I'm just going to help dry down the rest of the glue because it was taking a little bit of time to dry, and I'm in a rush, you guys. I have somewhere to go. So I'm just using my dryer to dry it down, and now it looks ready. And all I'm going to do is pull my lace right on top of that glue. So now I'm going to pull my lace down over the glue, and you want to make sure the edge of the lace and the glue kind of like line up, because you don't want to have a lot of glue exposed, or you don't want to have a whole bunch of lace over the glue and then you have to go back and add more glue, okay? So just make sure you line everything up before you begin pressing your lace into place and melting it in, okay? So I do think I have a good placement, and now I'm going to start melting it in, just rubbing the lace softly into the glue. So now I'm still just pressing the lace into place, just making sure everything is lined up and looking good. And I really like this lace color from Beauty Forever hair. It just melts into my skin and just looks perfect, you guys. It looks so good. Now I'm going to take my blow dryer just to heat back up the lace glue, and this is just going to help everything melt together and look super natural. So this is a step that I've recently picked up, and you guys, you don't want to miss this step. It really helps that glue warm back up and helps the lace like melt into it. It's hard to explain, but that's what happens. It just looks so good when you go back over it with a hot blow dryer and just melt everything down in place, okay? Now I'm going to be using these little bitty scissors, and I'm just cutting it kind of jagged. It's not like an even cut, and you don't want to cut your lace like even lines because that makes everything look so fake, you guys. So just take your time and cut your lace little by little. As you guys can see, that's not a straight across line. It's kind of like a little, I don't know, zigzag type of motion. And these scissors are really sharp. I'll link them below. I got them from Amazon if you guys are interested in them. I love them for cutting my lace. It just makes the whole process way easier. And now I'm going to go ahead and cut it from the front. And as you guys can see, I have a little bit of glue left on my forehead, but I'm going to show you how I cleaned that up. And everything looks good, okay? So now I'm going to use a rag and some alcohol, and I'm lightly going over the areas where there's glue exposed on my skin, but there's no lace covering it. And once you do this, you guys, you just want to use your blow dryer to reheat the glue up and press everything back into place. So now here comes the fun part. I'm going to do my baby hairs, and I like to just take a little bit of hair out and kind of brush them into place before I cut it. As you guys can see, this is what I'm doing. I like to just, you know, kind of imagine how it's gonna look before I go in and actually cut my baby hair off, just so I don't make any mistakes. I like doing it like this because it's easier to customize it to me. So now I'm just going through and perfecting my part, okay? And I decided to do a middle part. Y'all know I love me a middle part. So I'm perfecting it, and I really like this lace, you guys. It just looks so good. And now I'm using my blow dryer just to press everything into place and help it look a little bit more flat. Now we're going to be taking a razor and cutting our baby hairs, okay? I like using a razor because it gives you nice, smooth, like a nice smooth cut. It doesn't look like rough and just blunt, okay? I'm gonna go in with my curling iron and do a few more curls like in the front, because the curls did begin to fall with me using the blow dryer and such around there. I really liked how this hair curled, you guys. I'm gonna go in probably and do some wand curls on this unit because I just love how kinky hair looks wand curl. It is so pretty, but I really wanted to see it in kind of like a layered big curl look for this video, okay? So I'm just throwing those curls in there really quick because I'm about to run out the door, you guys. And oh my god, it is so cute. This is the finished look. So bouncy, so flowy. It looks like my real hair, okay? It looks like I got some pretty thick long hair, and that's what I love about this hair texture. If you guys are interested in this wig, make sure you check my description bar below. Links and details will be down there. It's just so flowy and natural. I promise you guys, you won't be disappointed in this wig. I absolutely love it. And because it was 90 degrees today, I did go ahead and put some of the hair up into a ponytail, and I thought it was really cute. It just definitely gives me like this natural look. It's so cute and playful like this. So let me know in the comment section below if you guys like it down or up in the ponytail, and I will talk to y'all in the next video.